very first memory I have in my whole life is standing next to a friend of my father's, a guy named Hughie Ledbetter. And I was about 2 years old, and that's all I remember, just standing there. No words of wisdom, nothing to be remembered. Just standing there, coming up to his knee or something. And I always wondered why that stuck with me, you know what I mean? And of course I grew up singing the songs, playing the 12-string guitar because of him, and because of Pete also, who, when you listen to what Pete's playing on, so much of it is Leadbelly stuff. It's Leadbelly inspired. It's wonderful music. Way ahead of his time. Tune up. Leadbelly was born in Louisiana in 1880-something. He was an old man at the time that I remembered him, and spent a lot of time in a penitentiary in Texas and Louisiana because he got in a fight, somebody died, he was doing the time, and eventually somebody gave him a pardon. The governor gave him a full pardon because he wrote great songs. What a freaking concept! Imagine how many songs are locked up right now around the world, especially here, I don't know. But at some point or other, it became an inspiration to me to learn as much as I could about him. And so about a year and a half, 2 years ago, we were in Louisiana. We were on tour. We had about 3 or 4 days off, not enough time to actually go anywhere and get back on the road. So we were just sitting there. And I looked at everybody in the band and I said, "We're going on a mission from God." And they said, "Oh man, not one of those." I said, "Yep, we're going to find Leadbelly's grave. And there's no point of interest on the GPS that says, like, Leadbelly's grave. You got to drive around asking people, old school, So we're driving around Louisiana, and outside of Shreveport, we come to a little church up on a hill. And we pulled the tour bus around the back. And we all got out, and there's a little graveyard. We're walking through it, and there's some Leadbetters in there, so we're getting close. And sure enough, in the middle of this big graveyard is a big tombstone that said, "Judy Leadbelly, king of the 12-string guitar." We had found Leadbelly's grave. And I was so freaking excited. And had a big wrought iron gate all around it. And one of the guys in my band said, "They still got him locked up." So we broke that open. Got out the 12-string guitar and sat on his grave there, just like sitting in his lap or something, and started singing some of the old songs, and this is one of them that I always loved.